India underwater. Catastrophic floods devastate northern and eastern states. Today we focus on the devastating floods that have struck parts of India, causing widespread destruction and bringing immense hardship to millions. India, a country known for its diverse climate, is once again facing the fury of nature. With torrential rains triggering floods across several states. Let's start with the scale of the disaster. In the past week, heavy monsoon rains have lashed parts of northern and eastern India, leading to severe flooding in states such as Assam, Bihar, and West Bengal. Rivers have overflowed their banks, inundating vast areas, submerging homes, and sweeping away crops. The situation is particularly dire in rural areas where entire villages have been cut off, and thousands of people are now stranded without access to food, clean water, or medical aid. The human toll is significant. The floods have already claimed dozens of lives, with the death toll expected to rise as rescue teams reach more remote areas. Thousands have been displaced, forced to leave their homes and seek refuge in temporary shelters. The Indian government, along with state authorities, has mobilized disaster response teams to conduct rescue and relief operations. But the scale of the disaster has stretched resources to their limits. The impact on infrastructure and daily life has been profound. Roads and bridges have been washed away, disrupting transportation and making it difficult for rescue teams to reach those in need. Power outages have affected large areas, and communication networks have been severely impacted, further complicating relief efforts. Schools, hospitals, and other critical infrastructure have been damaged or destroyed, adding to the challenges faced by the affected communities. One of the most affected areas is the state of Assam. In Assam, the Brahmaputra River, which is prone to flooding during the monsoon season, has risen to dangerous levels, inundating vast tracts of land. The floods have displaced hundreds of thousands of people, and large-scale evacuations are underway. The situation is exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, as overcrowded relief camps raise concerns about the spread of the virus. The response from the authorities has been swift, but the challenges are immense. The National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, has been deployed to the worst-hit areas, conducting search and rescue operations, distributing food and water, and providing medical care. The Indian Army and Air Force have also been involved in the relief efforts, airlifting supplies to isolated communities and rescuing people from floodwaters. Despite these efforts, the sheer scale of the disaster means that many people are still awaiting help. Looking ahead, the weather forecast is mixed, with more rain expected in some areas.
पकड़ पकड़ अरे वो दे गया उसको दे गया अरे गाड़ी जान दे भाई.
While the intensity of the rainfall is predicted to decrease, the risk of further flooding remains high, especially in areas where the rivers are already swollen. Authorities are urging people to remain vigilant, follow evacuation orders, and stay updated with the latest information from official sources. In the long term, these floods raise important questions about disaster preparedness and climate resilience in India. Monsoon floods are an annual occurrence, but the increasing frequency and intensity of these events suggest that climate change is playing a role. There is a growing need for better infrastructure, improved early warning systems, and more robust disaster management plans to protect vulnerable communities from future floods. In conclusion, the floods in India are a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature and the challenges posed by extreme weather events. As the country grapples with this disaster, the resilience and strength of its people will be crucial in the recovery process. Our thoughts are with all those affected, and we will continue to bring you updates as the situation develops. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe.